What if the only thing standing between you and the life that you want is the story that you're telling yourself about what's possible? I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and I want to explore it with you today through journaling. What's up, party people? You know, I've been journaling for over 25 years now, and the one thing that I've learned is that our mindset isn't fixed. The stories that we tell ourselves, the beliefs that we carry, and the way that we see challenges, all of that can shift when we give ourselves the space that we really need to examine it all on paper. But here's the thing. Most of us never actually take that time to question our own thinking. Today we're going to journal through 5 prompts that will help you identify and transform the mindset patterns that might be holding you back. So go ahead, grab your journal, and let's dive in. Let me go ahead and switch to the Journal Party app now, where I have today's prompts all ready to go. You'll see each prompt on screen, and then we'll spend about 2 minutes going through each one together. Remember that there's no right or wrong way to approach these, so just write whatever comes up for you. Ready? Let's journal. All right, first prompt, shift. What story have you been telling yourself that's no longer serving you? And what new story would you rather live by? All right, next prompt, release. Describe a limiting belief you've carried for too long. Where did it come from, and what would be possible if you let it go? Reframe. Think of a recent challenge or setback. How could this experience actually be preparing you for something better? Upgrade. If you knew you couldn't fail, what's one bold action you would take toward the life you really want? Expand. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, living a life that feels deeply passionate and purposeful. What are you doing, and how does it feel in your body? Okay, so here's what came up for me. First, I realized that I've been telling myself this story that I need to have everything figured out before I can take bigger risks with Journal Party. But when I really examined that, I realized that it was just fear dressed up as being responsible. So the new story that I want to live by is that growth requires uncertainty, and that's actually exciting, or at least it can be. If I knew that I couldn't fail, I think I would like to open up a physical, retail location for Journal Party, where we're not just selling journals and coffee and stuff. That would be cool, but I actually want to have a workshop space where we can have real Journal Party lives. I know we do Journal Party Live every Wednesday night digitally, but I think it would just be so cool to have an actual local community location where people could show up, maybe connecting with local artisans. So, maybe we have journaling and wine night or journaling and cheese night or whatever. I just want to feel connected to the community. And I think that would probably be a more fun way to live. So even though I love my home office, I think that the most confident version of myself would actually export a little bit of what I do here in my home and bring it out into the real world and out into the community. It's pretty wild how we know what we need to do, but we need to give ourselves permission to see it clearly. The reframe prompt hit me pretty well too. I think I've been viewing some recent business challenges as setbacks, but when I shifted my perspective, I could see that they're actually teaching me all sorts of resilience and helping me build a stronger foundation. So enough about me. I'm curious to hear what came up for you, so let me know your insights down in the comments. Lastly, I think the biggest takeaway from today's session is just that our mindset isn't something that happens to us. I think it's more like something that we can actually shape and transform through conscious self-reflection. So if this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon as well so you don't miss our weekly journaling sessions. You can also download our Journal Party app. That's what we were journaling on today. And inside, there's more guided prompts like these, as well as player controls, so you can go at your own pace and you don't have to be limited just to what we do here on YouTube. The link for that's down in the description, and right now you can get a free 7-day trial to that. And don't forget to join us every Wednesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Journal Party Live, where we journal together as a community. It's super fun. We go through programs just like these, and then at the end we all hang out and share insights. I know that journaling is traditionally a solitary activity, but something magical happens when you actually share the insights that you get from your journal in private with the community, if you're comfortable. We never make you share anything that you wrote, but once you do share, it's really great to get that perspective from everybody else in the community, and really we all just benefit from everyone's collective insights. It's definitely a fun party to be a part of, so don't miss that. And that's all I got for you today, so thank you so much for journaling with me, and remember that your mindset is your choice. Reflect on it, and as always, party on.